Okay, I am back. Thanks for hanging in there for me. And now I just have to remember to drink this tea that I made. Last time I made it, it sat there for 3 hours. So, somebody in chat remind me, Vorm, drink your tea every once in a while. Otherwise I'm going to lose my voice. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, we just came out of the lab. We got our crazy cool... No, that button. We got our crazy cool list of mutations. I'm really excited about these. Those insect wings are going to be really fun. I just have to max out my food and hydration, and then in an emergency, like, oh, multiple shocker brutes, I am out of here. We can just GTFO with those things. Those will be our afterburners. And I'm really curious to see, what do you think, Tom? Are those fangs going to activate on my counterattacks, or just my physical attacks that I actually initiate myself? Because I'm going to laugh my ass off if all my counterattacks also have a chance for those fangs to activate. That'll just be crazy. Hopefully we can figure it out from the way things work. I like my cute little wings that got on this guy. Alright, so I have the option to have mouth gear to protect myself, but if I do, the fangs don't activate. As opposed to a beak where you can't even wear the mouth, anything on the mouth area. So, let's see. 20 fatigue, hunger, thirst points per 10 turns of use, plus 15 to movement points, negates default penalty for being barefooted. Alright. It seemed more than that, but it may be because of the combination of bonuses and so on that it seemed crazy fast. However, vehicle-wise, we got our gas. I'm really worried about this vehicle falling apart on us before we make it to the south. Especially that spot right there where the frame's red and that's holding together our battery, alternator, and engine. If we lose that frame position, the whole engine compartment's going to drop out. So I'm really nervous that we're going to lose this thing off in the middle of the wilderness before we get down south. So we're going to have to be really gentle with this thing. Pretty much stay on the road the whole way and treat it nice. Hopefully we find a vehicle on the way. I'm really, really holding out hope for a working mobile meth lab. Okay, what are we looking like for skills? We're still at 70% on first aid. As soon as I can get to level 1, which I can do as soon as I can get some damage on me and use some bandages with a decent focus, we can hit level 1, and then I just need to craft up some bandages to get to level 2. And then we can start making mutagens and have some more fun. So, I think it's time to get moving. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, actually, maybe not. 7 p.m. We're going to stay here until morning. So, we're going to figure something else to do till morning time. Oh, look, I can get to my back seat now. Some nice thing knocked out this middle section there. Alright. Let's see, what to do. Check our... one benefit to me gathering a lot of alcohol is we can make Molotov cocktails, and we're raising our throwing skill, so we should be pretty accurate with it. I need to make some and test that out. How many can we make, and what's it take? Is it just rags? Glass flasks and glass bottles. So I need to remember to grab glass bottles, even if I'm not going to use what's in them. I'll just dump them for the bottle. So I can make 2 Molotov cocktails out of those flasks that I just emptied out. 1,000 gas, 1,000 diesel. Let's hold off on it from now. Definitely something I want to do, but I'm going to hold off. Yeah, I know it. I'm going to be pretty much slanted into the insect and slime branches, I think, because of my current mutations. So the more you have, the more it weights getting that same branch. So I haven't looked at the insect line to see how much I'm going to like being in the insect, but we're going to go with it. So we'll just keep stacking them and see what happens. So nothing else I think on this list that I care about. Don't need ammo. Food, we've got a lot of food available to us. I don't think there's anything I need to cook up right now. Chems, super glue, water, and bleach. We got a lot of bleach, so super glue will be no problem for us to craft up. Actually, I'm going to do a couple. Just use the standard water. We failed and wasted, and that time we got a few. Alright, so I got a few now, just in case I need it for something. Don't need electronics. Not real worried about armor and clothing at the moment, and tools I think we're also as good currently as I can really worry about. Really what I want is medical stuff. I actually want to get hit by something so I can get some practice in. Maybe I'll go north real quick and play tag with some zombies just to take some damage, hopefully, and then practice my bandaging. Let's let's eat some happy making foods. Hopefully we can get this bumped up. Looking at the joy column here. And beer makes me happy. Let's have a beer. Also makes me more combat effective. What else? Hold off on that. Sure, we'll have some potato chips. Have some pudding. And we need to wear the raincoat again, which I think is up front. Where'd you go, raincoat? Come on, I know I had a raincoat in here somewhere. God damn it, where's the raincoat? There we go. Okay, got our raincoat, got our cute little stubby wings sticking out. How are we doing elsewise? 30, 48 torso encumbrance. A lot of that torso encumbrance is being offset by my really high melee skill, so I think I'll still combat effectively. We're going to test it out. Everything else is within acceptable norms, so let's check our inventory. Let's drop some of this random stuff real quick. Won't need that now. Don't need to carry those or those. Or that. Alright, get our nail knuckles back on. Okay, that's better. Let's go see if we can... Ooh, a bee. Let's take a bee on. I think we can take him on. Let's see what happens. I need to know what happens. Alright, well that happened. So the giant bee lunged at me, we dodged, we lurched, wild swing hits him for 61, criticaled him, and killed him. Alright. We didn't get to see much. I'm keeping my eyes out for the fangs and when they actually occur. So we'll just take that, keep moving. Alright, I'm in walk mode. Oh, bunch of spiders out there. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. Damn it. Even my plan to go get some damage is not going to happen because it's going to get dark too quick. Giant web spider, where are you at? Come here, spider. Hit me. Yay, hit me again. No! Alright, well we got hit once and we got poisoned. We criticaled him for 57 though. So, come here, spider. Get over here. Come here, follow me out here. Whoa, we didn't die. So, we dodged, fainted. We couldn't train our melee. We couldn't train our unarmed combat. We lurched and hit. Oh, we killed him again. God damn it, everything keeps dying too quick. Alright, let's head back. Hey, zombie! Come here, grabber zombie. Tried to grab me. We lurched and hit him. I'm not seeing any messages about the counterattacks getting getting the advantage of the bite. So, but I know it doesn't happen every time anyway. So. Alright, so we're back at the car. Let's turn on the dome light, see how much attention we get. Please don't let anything show up and bash the front of my car. That would be really irritating. Smoked meat. What is hurting me? Oh, it's the poison. Acid zombie coming. Stop crafting. Yes. Get off the acid. I should have... Wait, do I want to stay on the acid? Maybe I want to stay on the acid. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5, 6 uses of bandages as is. Well, let's do the bandaging first. It'll probably dry up before I finish this, but so 4... Nope, still acid splatter there. I'm going to end up sleeping anyway, so let's say yes. Alright, I think that's enough damage. So, activate. We also pulled a bunch of bandages out of the place, so... 6, activate, bandages G. 6 again, activate. Alright, first aid increased to 1. So, that was the first main hurdle. Now I can actually craft the bandages. So, I just need thread, sinews, and some rags. No, that's bandana. Bandage. So, rags. It takes duct tape. I've got some duct tape. And then disinfectant. I don't have a lot of disinfectant, so... We're going to have to get some ethanol, denatured alcohol. How am I going to do this? I can do splints. That just takes rags, string, and stick. Alright, never mind. We're going to do splints. Much easier. So next time we go to a house, we'll just tear down all the curtains for the long strings and beat up a bed for the rags, and we'll also get heavy sticks from the curtains. And then we'll just craft splints on the fly until we hit level 2, and that will complete what we need in order to do mutagens. Yep, don't have it yet. So, alright, good plan. I like it. Let's cook up this meat if nothing comes to visit again. Alright, we got our smoked meat. I think the smoker ran out of charges. Let's inventory all. Nope, maybe I just don't have enough available. Yep, alright, we only got the one left, so cook that up. We're actually getting a surprising amount of cooked or smoked and dehydrated meats. I didn't think I was going to be able to get this much stored, but so far it's working pretty well. Alright, let's grab milk, grab that and that, unload those. Alright, so now we got a couple of gallon jugs free. Turn off the dome lights. Haven't been collecting rope, really? Bad Vorm. It's alright, we can't cook the mutagen anyway, so I'm not in that big a hurry. So, like I said, when we get to houses, I'll just make sure to do some batch crafting of some splints. That'll get me to the level I need, but the bigger problem is we need a chemistry set or a vehicle with a chemistry station like the mobile meth lab. So, not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get something to eat and drink, and take some cough syrup and sleep the night away. Go ahead and eat that. And a vegetable pie. Finish that off, and I think we're good. Okay. Try to sleep normally. If not, we'll take some cough syrup. Can't sleep. Alright. Have some cough syrup. Try again. Ah, still can't sleep. Bastard. Yeah, Rev, I know. I was complaining about it, but I was trying to get hurt so I could bandage some stuff up. What do you mean it's bad for me? Cough syrup's awesome. What to do? I don't want to activate my wings. I could. I got plenty of food, and that will probably make me tired. Let's do that. What the heck? Insect wings, activate! Run mode! I just do laps around the room here at 43 movement points. Hungry, thirsty. Come on, tired. I don't want to go famished or dehydrated. Alright, very thirsty. Let's call that good. Let's switch back to walk mode. Turn wing mode off. And I'm not using any. I'll run back outside. Watermelon will be good. Let's try this again. Still can't sleep. Erg. Time for more cough syrup. Yay! A warm sunny spot high up where you can watch your prey. What a great dream. Alright, we woke up at 7 a.m. Well, that's pretty good. Good timing. So hopefully we'll have a nice long day of driving without too many interruptions. Yeah, I don't have any sunglasses. I need sunglasses. I didn't pick any up while I was doing all that running around. Guys didn't remind me to drink my tea. Alright. Let's get another hit of some watermelon here. Where'd you go, watermelon? I think we're good there. Alright, we're good for road travel. We got our weapon, we got our gear. Raincoat we'll toss off. Oops, don't need the charcoal smoker. Keep the rest of that. Keep... don't need that. or that. Alright, so we're down to 8 out of 22. Good enough. Yes, must drink my nectar. That's good, Rev. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, time for our road trip. We're just gonna head south. I'll probably try to skip by this portion of the town. And we'll just keep moving. What are these notes that I made? Oh yeah, spider basement. Ooh, spider basement. I'm definitely going to the spider basement. We're going there. So, spider basement will be great for this character to go test out his abilities. Yeah. We're gonna go to the spider basement. That will, well... Now my problem is just I don't have enough battery power or charcoal to preserve all the food I would pull out of there. Huh. Alright, we're going there anyway. I want the chance of the rare loot item as well. So, we're going to make a swift stop at the spider basement. Clear it out, look for the rare item, grab all the eggs, and then take off. Alright, car starts, and off we go. See you, laboratory. You were good to us, thank you. That almost makes up for that earlier Cataclysm crash where I lost access to a couple items. Hello, FEMA camp. Hello, spider sign. The hell did I crash over? I didn't see anything. I really... what are we looking at here? Oh, tough zombie. Alright. Really got to avoid hitting anything with the front of this vehicle right now. Okay, it's right... Nope, that's the shopping cart. Spider basement, so... Need to follow the curve around. Was clear earlier, so don't expect to be too much over here. Actually, this is on the way along the road anyway, so not too bad a detour. Let's go up and around this way, and then down this way. Okay, I think we're there. Yep, we're there. So, stop driving. Come here, you. Torso encumbrance threw me off balance. If I see that torso encumbrance throwing me off too often, I'm going to be lowering my encumbrance. Alright, spider basement. How do I want to prepare for this? We're going to take off. We're going to drop the raincoat. We're going to take off the molly pack. Leave it there is fine. Come back out and get it again after we clear the basement. So how are we looking? 15 torso encumbrance, that's pretty lean. The only activatable mutation I have is my get the fuck out button when I turn my wings on. Let's get something to eat real quick. Alright, we're full and slaked. I think that's about the best I can do, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen when we get a bunch of spiders on us. Where are you at, basement? Alright, back room. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. That was a spider, just a giant cellar spider. That's one of the easier ones. Oh, we sank our fangs into him for 17 damage. Alright. All these messages. Alright. think this is going to be the easiest spider basement clear I've ever had. God! And it happens every time during combat. Something is occurring. Something is occurring during those multiple hits that's triggering this thing to close down. And if that's the case, I'm going to have an issue playing a full playthrough. Anybody see when the last autosave hit? Don't make me set this thing down to like 5-minute autosaves. Yeah, I assume it's the counter. Something's happening there. God, how much did I do before this happened? Or before the autosave? Oh, not bad at all. Thank God. Alright, we got lucky that time. Alright. Come here, kid. Give me my morale penalty. Alright, it was drop the raincoat, drop the... leave that there for now. Just drop that, and then we'll drop here. Not gonna need that. Don't think I'll need any of that. Or the molly pack. Alright. Awesome encumbrance values. Legs are a little high, but that's right. I've got doubled up army pants and leather pants, so we definitely don't need that. Let's dump the army pants. And also the leg pouches. Alright, now how are we looking? That's pretty slim. Okay. Yeah, you can manual save. I could press a button to tell it to save, but the auto save is a lot more convenient. I just have it set originally a little bit too high. I don't normally have this many problems. Usually I'll see one crash every 1 or 2 weeks that I play. This one's... something's going on with the counterattack that's triggering it to shut down. So it's happening more often than is very enjoyable. I was just going to do something. And I lost my train of thought. What was I looking at? Crap, now I completely forgot. There was something important I was going to do, and it's lost me. Oh yeah, never mind. Alright, there you go. Anybody should be able to use those commands. The challenge, mod list, and settings if you're curious when you join a stream of mine. I try to keep these up to date with what I'm doing. Okay, let's head back in, try this one more time. Let's do, I forget what the key binding was for... I don't have a quick save bound, really? Let's, alright, there, quick save. Anytime I know I'm about to go into a heavy counterattack fight, I'll try to remember to manually hit that. Down we go. Alright, and thanks for following Hack Tech Rival. Glad to have you back in the Cataclysm. Join the rest of us poor fools sacrificing ourselves to the fungi overlords. Alright, back into the spider basement. Oh, where'd you come from, Mr. Soldier? Brought me a cash card, and that's about it. Alright, let's flip a flashlight on. That's horrible to try to watch somebody play in that kind of really dark area. It'll burn some battery, but oh well. Get this cleared as quick as I can. For anybody that doesn't know, spider basements have a chance at one of the rarest loot types. You'll find one item like a power armor helmet or a cool powered weapon or things like that in spider basements. So that's primarily what I'm doing down here. That plus I'll come out of here with a crazy amount of dehydrated meat, and I'm going to dehydrate all these spider eggs, and I can make scrambled eggs for a really long time after you clear one of these basements. So this will, the effort I'm putting in now is going to save me from doing a lot of grinding of food stuff later. This particular character is extremely well suited to clear one of these things. I don't recommend you try it with a lot of other really early game characters without knowing really how they work. There, stop it. There it goes again. Ugh. Well. Not sure how many more times I'm going to put up with this for live streaming. First time I've ever run into a consistent crash out error in Cataclysm, and I've played what, 1,000 hours in the last 6 months. That one you say wasn't on a counter? Well, I don't know. Let's turn the flashlight on. Bring it all. I want all of it to show up, and if it's gonna fail on me, I want it to fail immediately. Come on, all you spiders. Get over here. There it goes again. The hell? I think I'm gonna leave the spider basement alone. Maybe it's something going on in the spider basement. I've gotten in some pretty good fights previously and never had this happen, so I don't know if it's possibility something about the spider basement or the combination of the changes my characters had with those mutagens that got put on them. Either way, I'm going to avoid the spider basement. Let's just leave. I don't want to keep redoing this section over and over again. I'm really disappointed. I'd like to get it done, but it's not worth the effort and the hassle right now. So, let's... Can't quite pick that up without wearing it. That's fine. I do want to keep those in my inventory. Those other two I'm just going to shift into the back of the vehicle. Alright, so vehicle's loaded. Let's take off. Yeah, I'm not sure what's triggering that. Let's just get out of here. Alright, I don't think I've been this far south, so this is all new down here. Lots of zombies all over the place. Again, really weird how many zombies I'm seeing in random places. This is going to be a little bit difficult to get through. Unless I want to try out some practice down here and see if I get the bomb outs here as well. It's possible it's the most recent experimental has changed something. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I get through here. I don't want to hit you. Oh, just barely. Alright, so there is a military vehicle here. Armored car. Do you have wheels? Got a wheel. It's got a wheel. It's got its wheels. How about the engine? Where are you at, engine? Yeah, it's all right there. Battery and alternator are great. I might have to stop and see if we can get this thing running. Really need to switch vehicles. Might have a problem with carrying capacity, but we can work around that. I'm just deathly afraid that this vehicle I'm in... Oh, those things use diesel, don't they? I don't think I had gotten enough diesel accumulated yet. There's a running van down there. Cube van? Another cube van. The danger here is there's a Superstore, and I could get mobbed by 100 zombies. Megastore. Let's keep moving. Solar vehicle. Let's see. Let's go this way. Ooh, just barely. Ambulance. That I'm probably going to stop and try to search. I'll kill these few zombies. Ah, shock zombie. God damn it. Don't want a shock zombie right now. He zapped me, you little bastard. Worth stopping to search an ambulance. Yeah, ideally an RV would be better. I'm still aiming for more the mobile meth lab as my vehicle of choice, but because the chemistry station will let me cook as well as do the mutagen. And I don't want to try to put together or maintain an RV, it's too big. Probably gonna get at least one more shock off before I get him, or not. Let's try to get him. Stop. 6. Stop driving. Dive out the window. Yay! Alright, so shock zombie's dead. I want to make sure nothing's coming at me that's going to hit my vehicle. These guys, I don't care. You sink your fangs into the feral runner for 20. So far I haven't seen a fangs except for my direct attacks, so I don't think they trigger on the counter. Ketchup, sure, I guess we'll grab some ketchup and some aspirin. Speaking of which, I should be taking constant aspirin and taking hits of alcohol constantly as well. Alright, you got anything for me, ambulance? One chance. Tramadol. I guess that's not too bad. Ooh, 14 liters of gas. We're gonna grab that. What's back here? Come here, you guys. You sink your fangs into the grabber zombie for 20 damage times 2. You clobber the grabber zombie for 35, critical. You lurch and wild swing hit the grabber zombie for 39, and he dies. So I fanged him twice, clobbered him once, and then hit him with the wild swing lurch on the counterattack. This is going to be entertaining if this guy stays alive for any length of time. A little bit more gas there. Man, things are just exploding. As long as I don't see shock zombies. This is crazy. You know what I really need? I really need my rollerblades. I want my rollerblades. Oh, the fairy wings won't combine with the rollerblades because I think you lift up into the air slightly. Oh, jeez. I'm not even going to smash all this stuff. Anything I'm worried about yet? Nope. All normal zombies. I'm just going to go all the way down the street to that military vehicle and check it out, I think. Crazy. 13 liters of gas. There's all sorts of gas in these things. An umbrella. No thanks. Giant ant corpse. Alright, what condition are you in? It's drivable from this main seat position. Both guns have got ammo. It's got a tiny amount of diesel and battery. And a perfectly clean engine compartment. Oh, man. And it does have the 2 trunks in back. This would be awesome until I find my real vehicle. If I can just get enough... If I had enough diesel that I thought I could get this thing to the south, I would grab it in an instant. I'm just really worried about not having enough diesel. And I don't see any other vehicles here immediately that's going to provide diesel. I'm not sure where all you guys came from. And stuff's just exploding all of a sudden. You sink your fangs. You sink your fangs. You sink your fangs. Yeah, every single attack almost is landing the fangs. You sink your fangs. Apparently each fang is doing 20 damage. I think that's what the times 2 means. Again, you sink your fangs. Whew. The ambulance, I forgot to check. I'll check here in a second, but I got kind of distracted killing a million things. We got some firefighter gear up here. Let's go check, see maybe we got a Halligan bar. What you got for me? Inventory here. Everything here. No Halligan bar. Turnout gear. But I don't really want turnout gear. Give me the belt just in case I do get a Halligan bar. None of this is fitted, so I'm definitely not going to take it. I'm not going to be able to modify it anytime soon. And the encumbrance is just too high. Coat, trousers, and boots. Awesome find if you were looking, but without it being fitted and the way this character is going, I don't think I want to try it. Oh, it's an RV, but no seat, no security, no And it's got a little bit of water I can drink real quick. Sure, grab the orange juice. So I'd need to spend some time taking some parts off cars in order to get my mechanics to level 2. Then I could pull a kitchen unit, but reinstalling one is going to be the more difficult part. I don't have any of the tools or expectations of doing that successfully. What else we got down here? A running van, but that's going to put me in the front of the store. Let's see what happens. Where are all these guys coming from? Every single time the fangs are occurring. Except the counterattacks. But if I attack directly, I'm getting the fang damage every single time. Well, when I hit. Oh man, this is just crazy. Oh boy. Like I said, where are these guys all coming from? This area was clear earlier. What the hell? All standard zombies. Whoa! What the hell? Alright, is something broke? Thinking something might be broke. It's a Superstore, but where did they come from? I mean, I parked back here, cleared the entire area, so I'm just trying to figure out where these all showed up from. I don't see a break in the wall that explains why they're up here. That car wasn't running, so why are they picking on that car? I just don't understand where all this stuff came from. Alright, let's auto-save real quick. And I'm going to dive into the middle of that group and see what happens. Yep. Definitely crashes it. I'm going to be pretty unhappy if this doesn't continue going through. This is a really fun character to play, and it's going to annoy me tremendously if it just can't be done. I'm trying to think of what I could change. No, wasn't the spider basement. We'll try it another time or two, see if it's as consistent in the crashing. No, this isn't the Win mod. Ascension's not installed. This is just standard PKs rebalancing the most recent version with the unofficial patch to it that fixes a few of the issues. But no Ascension. Went through that time just fine, and I just fast moved right through that crowd. Didn't crash out or have an error, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just have to get used to manually saving and reloading. What I'm more concerned about is where did all these guys come from? Lots of ammo, repair kits, don't need the tools, oxygen tanks, it's going to be a million things to close. Not even going to look at all that stuff. Biscuits. Yeah. I might grab the ammo, but other than that... Don't care about the rest. Alright, vehicle, 53% battery, 1% gas, cube van, security systems broke, faulty engine with a fuel pump problem. Not going anywhere with this thing. That car's too small. What do we got down here? Tractor trailer, can't do anything with that. Got a snake and an ant fighting each other. Flatbed truck, no seat. So can't do anything with that unless I can replace the seat, and that's not going to happen. Trying to think of what might be in the Superstore that I care about. I was in one semi recently. A lot of big departments. A lot of general items. I'm not... Where are these zombies coming from? I think something's broke in the spawn. I don't think it's just whatever's causing the crash. Don't need the drinks. Let's turn a flashlight on, see how many zombies are in here. Apparently it has emptied out, so maybe all those zombies did come from inside the store. Just not sure where they managed to come in from. Don't care about any of the books. This is what kind of section? What is that? A pistol crossbow? Flare. Let's come up this way and then do a search. DW-24K rifle. Not really planning on doing much with guns, but don't care about boxing gloves. Alright, what do we got in this category or section? Tailor's kit. Probably a good idea to get the tailor's kit, so we'll run over and grab that. Wherever it was, right down there. They did a good job of trashing the place. Alright, this is the tools section, I think. Pair of clean rollerblades. Bandages. I don't care about the rest. We'll grab the bandages. Focus is 28. What is with my focus also? I don't understand what keeps tanking my focus. A lot of scrap metal and metal pipes, if I want any. Now what do we got? Vitamins, cough syrup, aspirin, detergent, fungicide. Let's go get that fungicide just in case. Actually, I shouldn't need it, but really? That's it for the tools? A circular saw and a cement mixer? Don't care really about the clothes section. Yeah, that crowd outside had to have been the entire population of the store. Why they bugged out and how they got out there, I don't know. Why are you all bothered by me, Snake? Huh. There's the tools section, sort of. Pretty much nothing in here I care about. None of the vehicles are going to be all that interesting to me. We'll check the ambulance on our way out. I had more diesel saved up more guys to the east, I would really consider jumping into this thing. It'd be a lot more secure. It's pretty easy to drive, but it's only 2.4 liters of diesel. I think I only have maybe 10 liters. In my vehicle. Sig P26. Shotgun ammo I'll grab. No ammo for it, not gonna worry about it. Alright, ambulance, no controls. Can't go anywhere with it. I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, we'll call that good. And it's raining yet again. I'm guilty and wet. I think it's all the kid zombies they keep throwing at me that keeps tanking my morale so often. Alright, let's keep moving. That is cleared. And we'll make a quick save just in case. I think I'm just going to have to make liberal use of quick saves. Alright, yeah, let's go investigate down this road. I want to know if there's more labs I can go into. Check in with chat, actually. I've been so absorbed by the activities there. Make sure what's going on. Yeah, that was the interior horde that got out somehow. Yeah, my flashlight is on. I forgot to turn it off. Thanks for the reminder, though. Battery power I actually don't have a lot of if I'm going to dehydrate more food. Are we close enough yet? Whoa, what the hell is that?